You don't need to use an oversized AI model for everything, just like you don't need to use an axe to slice a cake. Find out how smaller models can deliver the right results and help cut AI costs up to 90% at IBM.com. The AI built for business. IBM. Looking for an AI glow-up that passes the office vibe check? What? AI that only knows the internet doesn't make sense for business. Get AI trained on your data at IBM.com. The AI built for business. IBM.
Ah, Smart Water, now in a sleek can.
This feels cool, literally.
Perfect for social gatherings and on the go.
Should I start wearing turtlenecks?
One sip at a time, friend. Smart Water cans, for those with a taste for taste. Get yours today.
Welcome to the Positive Mindset Podcast. My name is Henry Lawrence, and in this episode, we are going to step into the millionaire mind. If you're ready to expand, if you're ready to see a life of possibility, this is the episode for you. And make sure to listen all the way through, because at the very end, we're going to take a deep, healing, meditative breath to help us align on this message and move forward throughout the day. Well, I just want to say hi. It's Friday night. This is another Friday night episode. It's going to be recorded and released. This is a time for me to talk to you. Right now, it's just me and you. There's no camera. There's no audience. There's no fans. There's nothing. Just you and I. You are something special. You are something amazing. You see, you think about your whole life, everything that you've been through, and here you find yourself, ready to make a change, ready to change your very reality. You are about to step into something so powerful, so amazing, you could never write it in a book. You are about to go into this next level. You're about to become the version of you that you knew you could always be. Always everyone that doubted you, all the people that said you couldn't do it, all the life lessons that tried to knock you down again and again and again, yet here you are. It's time. There's no looking back. Today you're committing to yes. Today you're committing to being that you that you knew you could always be, that you dreamed about, the you that you couldn't sleep about, the you that you prayed for over and over and over. That is about to be your reality. You have to commit. You're in it now. Commit to being the greatest. Say to yourself, I am the greatest of all time. I am, and state what you are. This is your moment. This is the moment when the lights turn on. This episode isn't for everybody. This episode isn't for everybody. It's for you. You have to understand that this is just me and you. Henry is in your ear right now, speaking directly to you. You're that motherfucker that's going to get this done. You're that one that's going to build $1 million empire, $1 trillion empire. There is no limit to what you can do. You are going to influence the world because you're saying yes right now. You're putting your hand on your chest and you're saying, I hear the message. I hear what the universe is saying to me. I hear what I'm creating for me, and I'm about to shine. You're about to be about it. Everything you've been waiting for is on the other side of saying yes. Saying yes to this version, saying, I'm going to show up at every meal as the highest version of me. I'm going to show up at every opportunity as the highest version of me. That is a version that is always growing. That is every day looking how they can be more disciplined to the vision. Right? That vision is there for a reason. When you are in alignment with it, you're living in your purpose. You see, when you live in your purpose, time disappears. Reality shifts, and you are just in a flow state of experience, right? That's living. So when you say yes, you are going to step into living. It is time to allow your mind to reprogram. From now on, you're the best. From now on, you're the most loved. From now on, you're the most trusted. From now on, you're the most you. You no longer have to go and appease anybody else. I told somebody, I was talking to a client actually, I was talking about the shift that I've made the past few weeks. How I went from host of the Positive Mindset Podcast to Henry Lawrence, millionaire creator, 7-figure entrepreneur coach, frequency lifter, timeline shifter, right? That's what I stepped into. And it's felt good, right? I'm in this energy. I'm feeling it now. Like I'm feeling me now. Right? I believe I stepped into that zone where there's no more time, right? You start stepping into your oneness when there's less dimensions in your experience, right? That's pure detachment and only flow. So I started stepping into that. And I was talking to my client because it was the first time they'd heard the change and they liked it. Good. And so they tell me they're liking it. And, I said, this is me. Like, this is the me that would talk in the shower. This is the me that would talk to my close friends. Like, this is me that would talk to the people I work with, the rah, like, let's go. Like, that's me. I'm not it to an extreme. Like, I go to, I can handle myself in different rooms to be appropriate to the room. But that's when I said that. Like, when I said I could handle myself when I go to other rooms to be the appropriate in the room. But then I said, fuck that. This is my room, right? This is my territory, right? This is my reality in which I'm creating. So I don't have to make it equal anyone else's. They can go do theirs. If you come into mine, you are now in mine, right? I'm in charge. See, this is an energy. This is a mindset. This is a way of thinking. The way you think will be the way you experience the world. You have to understand that. So if you want a different life and then you keep trying to change the world without changing the way you think, you're always going to find what you don't want. But if you go within, if you start challenging the mind and saying, well, okay, I'm going to think the way of the life that I would want. And guess what the law of attraction does? It pulls it right to you. Right? I'm telling you these lessons because these are the most important lessons that you need to know for where you're about to go. Right? This is me writing the book for you to get where you need to go. That's why I'm telling you, this is just me and you. This is not one of those things where this is for millions of people. This is for me and you. I am specifically here to tell you to shift. This is for nobody else. So receive it and stop waiting for the perfect message and realize you've got one right in your ear. I'm on earth, incarnated right now for this moment. Every second, every year that I have lived, 37 of them, was to prepare me for this message to inspire you to become what you want to be. That's how important this is. That's how important these lessons are. These are the most basic rules of the universe. And so if you want to know how to create a future that you want to experience, think about what you have to do over the next 6 months, over the next year, whatever it is. And then think about whether it's 6 months from now or a year from now. Think about one experience where everything goes wrong. Every fear, every worry, everything you're concerned about happens over that 6 months. That's worst case scenario. That's where you end up. Now do the opposite of that. Create a different reality where every possible thing that could work out good worked out for you. It was storybook. Everything kept working out. Everything kept working out. Everything kept working out. And then 6 months by, where are you? So right now, when you think about those two realities, you're at the fusion point, right? This is where they're still connected. Which person do you want to think like? Right? Whose mind, because you're about to go forward in time, do you want to go steal right now? Do you want to go steal the mind of the person where everything went wrong? Is that what you want? Or do you want to go steal the mind of the person where everything worked out and they created the perfect life they desire? Right? You're going to go steal that mind. And so when you get that mind and you put it into yours, because now you're waking up with this new mind, how will you think? You will think as if the person already has it does. Right? You are no longer than somebody that's desiring something. You already have it. You already are it. You're already celebrated for it. You're already known for it. You are already it. So if you take that piece from that reality and you put it in it's the filter piece that changes how you experience the world, you keep thinking that way, that is going to help you see the path there. Same with the negative. If you think like the negative person, you will see the path there. Do you not realize how powerful this power is within you? That you're here having this earthly experience and you're just experiencing everything in front of you, and that you could project your mind to a different filter, right? You could take anybody's mind, right, which are just filters. You could take anybody's filter, put it within your brain, in your box right there, and then you now start perceiving through that, and literally reality changes around you. Like, that's real. We get so lost in just like thinking, oh, I got my car, I got to go to work. There's literally magic that you can do. And people know this, you're hearing this, and you don't do anything about it. Right? This is millionaire ass speak. This is how you change the world. This is how you change your legacy right here. If you adopt this stuff right here, you can be a millionaire. Do you not hear me? This is probably one of the most next level podcasts I've done. This message was inspired by somebody because I just watched it happen. Right? I'm a coach. It's what I am. Change your frequency. We'll get that shit. We'll get that millions, right? I'm a coach. And so being around this person, watching them do it, literally everything that you believe, everything that you could speak, you're watching it in fast action in your reality. Was it perfect? No. Were there mistakes? Yeah. It's so powerful that whatever is off within you, whatever is wrong within you will smack you right in the face because you're going to attract it at the heaviest degree. And you either conquer that shit and let it go, or it takes you down. And so I watch somebody work through these things, writing the story in their mind, pulling it within it, and then creating it, manifesting it in pure energy right in front of me. Right? That's where this message is coming from. The fact that you can do that. You can do that. Whatever you want to change in your life, you can change it better than anybody. All you have to do is change the filter in your mind. And there's already pre-written filters all over the world that you can just copy and paste. You can multiply. You could do different people. You could do a little bit of this person, a little bit of this person, figure out how they think. And then you just start thinking that way. Then you start perceiving that way. Then you start receiving that way. That will change your life right there. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a deep breath. And when we breathe in, just receive the message. Just know that you're okay and that everything is going to work out. Let's go ahead and take a deep breath in. And out. I appreciate this chat. It was great talking to you. Let me know, do you like these Friday night chats? Or it's just a little bit different, a little bit just conversational? Because I'll keep doing them. I enjoy them. And I enjoy you. Well, thank you so much for listening. Have a great day. And I can't wait to talk to you next time.